So hello guys, we are back with another video. Please subscribe our channel and press the bell icon to remain updated. Also follow us on TikTok and Instagram. Handle is same Dr. Buzz Lectures. So let's move on to the today's topic, which is amino acid metabolism quiz. So I will suggest you to first watch the lecture of amino acids so your minds have something to solve these questions. Let's move on to the first question, which is at physiological pH, which is at normal pH, the carboxyl group in the acid is likely to be and amino group is likely to be. As we know, and the options are protonated and deprotonated. Protonated means it has more protons, and deprotonated it has less proton negative signs. So as we know that in the amino acid structure, it also shows that amino group have a positive sign on it and carboxyl group have a negative sign of it, which means that at physiological pH, the carboxyl group in the acid is likely to be deprotonated, and amino acid or amino group, sorry, will be protonated. So now let's move on to the second question, which is amino acid with net charge 0 is known as. It is a uh, new question for you, and I have to I think I prepared those questions which also enhance your concepts. So the ion with zero charge is called zwitterion. So it is a new term for you. I will suggest you to remember this. Okay. Next, I will tell you that there are many new things you will learn in these MCQs or quiz. So alanine, valine, leucine, methionine, isoleucine, and glycine all are non-polar amino acid. So I suggest you to learn these because these are new things. Fourth question is arginine is considered as a dash amino acid. So arginine is a basic amino acid. So it is also a new thing for you. So I will suggest you to remember these things, because these will help you in further exams. So let's move on to the next questions. So the fifth question is dash is only amino acid whose R group linked with amine group forming ring-like structure. So it is a very unique question. There is only one amino acid which does that, and that is proline, whose R group or side chain is in a ring-like structure with amine group. The sixth question is peptide bond is a which reaction? So I will tell you that peptide bond is a condensation reaction because it forms a particular single molecule with the release of H2O. Next question is whose options are hydrophilic or hydrophobic. So I will first tell you hydrophilics are water, uh, love water, and hydrophobic are resistant to water. So the question is dash amino acids are more likely to face aqueous environment. So aqueous means water. So which will you take? Hydrophilic, obviously. So the next question is dash can be converted to alpha ketoglutarate. We know there's only one molecule in amino acid metabolism which converts into alpha ketoglutarate by releasing NH3 ammonia, that is glutamate. The next question is also a new question for you, that dash and dash are only ketogenic amino acids. So ketogenic amino acids are those in which amino acid is converted into acetyl CoA, not into pyruvate, which is glycogenic amino acids. So the ketogenic amino acids are leucine and lysine. So this is new for you. So the 10th question is dash essential amino acid have positive charge functional group. There is only one, which is histidine. Histidine functional group have a positive charge function on it, which makes itself a unique essential amino acid. So these were some short questions. Let's move on to the next. 11th one is tyrosine, tryptophan, and phenylalanine. Please remember these names, which are which contain dash ring. Options are aliphatic and aromatic. Aromatic are benzene containing structure. So these are benzene containing structures. So the next question is the two amino acids which contain sulfur are. The two amino acids which contain sulfur are cysteine and methionine. It is a unique question. Next, the question is the reductive animation of pyruvate produces. When we reduce pyruvate, we get alanine. Glutamate is converted into alpha ketoglutarate and pyruvate into alanine. So the next question is only L and D. L and D means L is left-sided amino acid and D is right-sided. So L amino acid take part in protein synthesis. So they are used in the cell, but the D are not are used in protein synthesis. So let's discuss some MCQs which also came in USMLE exams. Aspartate plus alpha ketoglutarate is converted into oxaloacetate plus glutamate. Which is this reaction? This is most simple question. As we know, this is transamination, in which one amino acid and keto acid is converted into glutamate and oxaloacetate. The second question is which amino acid takes amino acid from skeletal muscle to liver? This question is memorized in urea cycle. I hope you remember that. So if you don't remember, please watch that video as well. So aspartate no, glutamate no, arginine no. So the only answer is alanine. Alanine takes ammonia from skeletal muscle to liver. So let's move on to the third MCQ. Which reaction needs vitamin B6 cofactor? As we know that pyruvate into acetyl CoA requires some other cofactors and vitamin B3. Pyruvate lactate also requires pyruvate lactate requires B6. C option is pyruvate alanine requires B3 and other cofactors, and D pyruvate and oxaloacetate requires biotin. So the right option is B, pyruvate into lactate. So the next question is which of the following reactions involved in Cody cycle? Cody cycle, I hope you remember in the amino acid metabolism, the Cody cycle in which we convert pyruvate into lactate or lactate into pyruvate, which was a reversible reaction. So the right answer is B. These are some important questions which you should know. So memorize them, please, guys. So the fifth question is what happens to the glutamate in this reaction? So glutamate and oxaloacetate is converted to aspartate and alpha ketoglutarate. As we know that glutamate will be converted to alpha ketoglutarate in this reaction, and it will release NH3 ammonia. So it will undergo the reaction deamination. So the sixth question is impaired oxidative phosphorylation leads to which pathway? The options are alanine into pyruvate, acetyl-CoA into pyruvate, lactate into pyruvate, or pyruvate into lactate. As we know that impaired oxidative phosphorylation will cause anaerobic glycolysis. This is very important, anaerobic glycolysis, which will lead to form pyruvate into lactate. So these were some short questions and MCQs. I hope you learned a lot. So please watch this and remember, because there are many things to remember from this video. So I will request you to watch amino acid metabolism video and as well urea cycle video. So thanks for watching the video. I hope you liked it. If you have any further question, you can comment and ask. I will come back to you with another video. Till then, bye bye.